On January 28, 1986, a tragedy unfolded in the skies as the Space Shuttle Challenger embarked on its ill-fated mission. Behind the scenes, engineers had expressed grave concerns about the integrity of the O-rings in the shuttle's solid rocket boosters, SRBs, under low-temperature conditions. These O-rings played a critical role in sealing the joints of the SRBs, ensuring the escape of hot gases during launch. The chilling truth was that the O-rings had the potential to fail catastrophically, leading to a catastrophic disaster. These engineers, driven by an unwavering commitment to safety, had adamantly advised NASA to postpone the launch until the temperature improved. Their meticulous analysis and exhaustive testing had revealed that the O-ring's ability to effectively seal the joints diminished significantly in colder temperatures. The lower the temperature, the higher the risk of a breach occurring, which could compromise the structural integrity of the SRBs and, ultimately, the entire spacecraft. However, despite these warnings, a fateful decision was made to proceed with the launch, primarily driven by external factors rather than prioritizing safety. One of the significant factors that influenced this decision was the desire for a high-profile public relations opportunity. The next available launch window that aligned with this goal did not fall on a school day, and it was deemed crucial to have students witness the first-ever teacher's journey into space. This decision put public perception and PR objectives ahead of the concerns raised by the diligent engineers. As the world watched in anticipation, the Challenger lifted off from Kennedy Space Center. But tragically, just 73 seconds into the flight, disaster struck. The O-ring seal in one of the SRBs failed, leading to a catastrophic breach. Hot gases, reaching temperatures exceeding 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, erupted from the compromised joint, engulfing the external fuel tank. The structural integrity of the shuttle was instantly compromised, triggering a devastating chain of events. In a horrifying spectacle, the Challenger disintegrated in midair, scattering debris across the sky. The 7 brave astronauts on board, including Krista McAuliffe, the first civilian teacher chosen to fly into space, met a tragic and untimely end. The crew compartment, torn apart from the rest of the shuttle, plummeted towards the ocean below, vanishing beneath the waves. The repercussions of this disaster were immense and far-reaching. It was a grim reminder of the criticality of safety in space exploration, emphasizing the need to prioritize scientific expertise and engineering judgment over external pressures. The loss of the Challenger crew sent shockwaves through NASA and the entire nation, prompting a comprehensive re-evaluation of safety protocols and a solemn commitment to never repeat the mistakes of the past. In the wake of the Challenger disaster, many little-known facts emerged, shedding further light on the complexities and intricacies surrounding this tragic event. Here are a few lesser-known details. 1. Prior launch anomalies. The Challenger disaster was not the first time that O-ring issues were encountered during shuttle launches. In fact, there were previous instances where O-rings exhibited signs of erosion and blow-by, suggesting potential failure risks. However, these instances did not result in catastrophic consequences, which may have contributed to complacency in assessing the severity of the O-ring problem. 2. Temperature impact on O-rings. The vulnerability of the O-rings to cold temperatures was not fully understood by many decision makers at the time. The specific concern was related to the brittle nature of the O-ring material in frigid conditions. The unusually cold weather on the day of the Challenger launch, with temperatures dropping below freezing, significantly increased the risk of O-ring failure. 3. Engineer dissent. The engineers who expressed concerns about the O-rings were part of the Morton Thiokol company, responsible for manufacturing the SRBs. Their recommendations to delay the launch were grounded in data and evidence, but their concerns were not given the weight they deserved. Their dissenting views were eventually overruled by NASA management, creating a deeply regrettable decision-making dynamic. 4. Televised explosion. The Challenger disaster was witnessed by millions of people worldwide through live television coverage. The horrifying sight of the shuttle breaking apart in midair left an indelible mark on the collective memory of those who watched, forever changing the perception of space exploration. 5. Rogers Commission investigation. In the aftermath of the disaster, President Ronald Reagan established the Rogers Commission to investigate the tragedy thoroughly. The Commission's findings revealed not only the technical causes of the Challenger explosion but also systemic flaws within NASA's decision-making processes and communication channels. 6. Safety improvements. The Challenger disaster prompted significant changes to NASA's safety protocols and engineering practices. It led to a renewed emphasis on thorough risk assessments, improved communication between engineers and management, and enhanced safety measures for future space missions. 7. Challenger shuttle fleet retirement. Following the accident, NASA grounded the remaining shuttles for nearly 3 years. The entire shuttle fleet underwent intensive redesign and safety upgrades before resuming flights. The Challenger tragedy marked a turning point in space exploration, highlighting the need for meticulous attention to safety at all stages of mission planning and execution. These little-known facts provide deeper insight into the factors that contributed to the Challenger disaster and the subsequent actions taken to prevent similar tragedies in the future. While the events of that fateful day continue to evoke feelings of sorrow and reflection, they also serve as a somber reminder of the importance of continuous improvement and unwavering dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and exploration.